After the show with the Fantasy Footballers.
I thought it was I thought the machine inside of you that makes those noises come out stopped working and was like a car that wouldn't turn over.
Did you say stopped working?
Yes.
The machine that records us over there stopped working.
Yeah, stupid.
So we're down to 2 cameras just for this one. We'll get it fixed. So you'll either see me or you'll see Mike and Jason, but you won't see us all together because we're in 2 separate continents. Welcome to the show after the show. Let's get right into it. We had submissions for show after the show ideas come in from the Foot Clan, and so we're going to go with one of those. This one comes in from @JK Smith. It's simple. It's important. It applies directly to the upcoming election. Who's the best Ninja Turtle?
Ooh, that's a good question. Good question. I'm going to go ahead and
wrong.
No matter what.
Continue.
No matter what. I'm going to lead off now. So just for clarity, this is who is the best, who is the most important, who is favorite. What specifically?
Generally speaking, best is defined as all of those things wrapped into one. Who is the absolute best? Who is the you rank them 1 to 4. I mean, this one's number 1.
You are the person who has to weigh those factors.
Okay.
Which one is the most?
I guess you can say what's best. What makes it
yeah,
best?
well, that's the difference because the best is clearly Michelangelo. Michelangelo he's got the coolest weapon. Like, I mean, nunchucks are just amazing. And then you've got the fact that he's just the coolest, most funny character on there. Then you've got the fact that he eats an extreme amount of pizza. You've got that's the trifecta that I look for in people. What is your weapon? Do you eat a lot of pizza, and are you funny? Those are my, that's why I like you guys.
So one vote for Michelangelo. Oh, I could Michelangelo was my favorite growing up. So I think I lean that direction too. I'd love to just be contrarian and pick somebody else, but he's my absolute favorite. He always was. I always made my brother be Donatello. Like I made him be. You cannot choose Michelangelo. I think he spent his whole childhood wishing he could choose Michelangelo. I made him be Donatello.
That's funny because when I was a kid growing up, we had a group of 4 of us on our street, and behind the houses right across the street was just an empty field, and so we would hop that fence and
pretend to be Ninja Turtles.
We weren't pretending, we were training.
Sure,
okay, we were training to be Ninja Turtles.
Did you do the pizza training?
No. We literally dug like this little cave out in that field, and we went back and trained every single day for what felt like an entire summer. And I was Donatello. I loved the bow.
Yeah, because it's cheap.
Yeah, it was a broomstick. I'm Donatello.
Oh,
where's
cheap
your
acquire?
real sword? This is a real bow.
Sure.
Yeah, there's so many things bouncing through my head because do I factor in just the cartoon? Do you go to the video games? Because there are certain characters that were more effective than others. Like
Donatello was.
Donatello has this weapon that is 10 feet long.
Yep.
Compared to like Michelangelo, he's got the short nunchucks. But the best Ninja Turtle of all time there's not a question that it is Rafael.
Oh, come on. He's the worst.
He wears the blood red mask. He's got the size. He is the best fighter.
Are you kidding right now?
He is the best fighter. Like when you have size and you're out there fighting, you got Donatello with his huge stick. You got Leonardo with 2 swords.
I can't.
Raphael's getting all up in the face.
I can't even believe enough about the Ninja Turtles to realize that Raphael is easily the 4th, if not the 5th of the 4 of them.
That is blasphemous.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on a second. Let me ask you a question because you say who's the best fighter. How in the world did Leonardo manage to defeat hundreds and hundreds of Foot Clan members without killing them all?
I've always wondered that.
He
brutal.
has 2
katanas.
Sharp swords.
What
they
if
should be decapitated everywhere, and he manages to punch with 2 swords in his hands, which shows talent.
I mean, if you're going back to the original cartoon that we grew up with, it's because he never actually fights with the swords. He just like, oh, I'm just gonna wear these on my back. So that's a point for Rafael that he's not an idiot. He actually fights with his weapon.
I want to see the rated R Ninja Turtles live action.
The Deadpool version?
The Deadpool version where Leonardo's like, hey guys, keep your stick back there.
Right.
They have the new reboot. They have changed it that all the Foot Clan people they're all robots, and so the Ninja Turtles fully use their weapons. Leo uses his swords,
Smart.
and there are lots of robots being cut in half.
I just would love it if Donatello pulled out the bow staff and swung it one time and just broke in half.
Well,
because it's made of wood.
like my number one memory from Donatello is on the original Nintendo game. The first boss you fight is, I think it's Bebop or Rocksteady, I can't remember, but you can sit on these boxes at the very top of the level where the boss can't even hit you, and you just keep throwing out your bow staff, and then eventually you win, which is why Donatello
that's my
why
type of
he's
victory.
the worst. That's
my
what I'm saying.
type of victory.
That's
right
why
there.
you like him.
I can't lose.
And you like Raphael being your favorite makes perfect sense because he's the grumpiest
worst.
looking face.
Yes, he's
And you've been known as having a grumpy face.
I have.
So
He's the angriest. He's the best.
he's the moody one that runs
yes.
off into the corner.
Yes, he's the moody one that
You know why
pouts and
he's
whines.
moody? Because no one else is willing to take care of business like Raphael is.
Oh my!
He's
goodness.
the guy
He's
who's
the
got a
worst.
sleeve tattoo up his arm.
He's got TCB tattooed on his
Yeah.
shoulder.
You've got a leader in Leonardo. You've got a genius in Donatello. You've got an awesome fun guy in Michelangelo, and then you've got a grouchy, grumpy
Teenager.
Yes, that's exactly what
He
it
was.
is.
He's right. He's had a tough time in class.
Yeah.
He's picked on in school.
I am really
he's
surprised.
misunderstood.
I'm surprised that he's not just full emo. You know, he's where that's Raphael.
Yeah, he had an emo stage. So it's simple. You can just vote with your favorite.
You're pointing.
I don't
at a
know why
camera
you're
that
looking
doesn't
over
work.
there.
Oh yeah, I'm pointing up. Sorry, we'll get the camera fixed. Goodbye.
Raphael
Sucks.